Oh shit. All right, everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Kitchen Talk. Julio cannot join us, big co-host guy, but
He might be a little ill.
yes, guest starring co-worker Garrett Hafley.
Here I am, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Copies cook and driving duties very well.
Oh, I'm versatile. I'm a hybrid breed.
Yes, you are, dude. Listen, some would even say Matt's right hand man,
No,
dude. Yes.
that's us.
Yeah, I guess
You
that is
can't
us.
you can't have one hand.
The Dodfather.
You gotta have two hands.
True. Which I will also drink to that.
All the boys are just Matt's limbs. Like the Power Rangers. You ever see the Power Rangers when they all go into their
Yeah.
big mecha suit?
We all
We got me and you are like I'm like the left leg, you're like the right arm, Jordan's the left arm.
and then who's gonna make up the bottom though? Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse, you gotta make up a limb. Come on
We
now.
need Jesse on the limb.
Yeah. So are we actually recording? No way.
Hey, on the air.
On the air. Okay.
For
Well,
everybody to hear.
yeah, for everybody to hear. Listen, work was not too bad today.
No, it was pretty nice. It was kind of long though.
Yeah, it felt long because no one was ordering. Then
Yeah,
again, it was kind of a shitty day outside.
yeah. Well, I like it when it's storming and it's night out. Like when you got really nowhere to be, you're just inside and you hear the storm outside. It's calming to me for some reason.
The trickle trackle, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually just like see storms as like completely violent, out of control things that like I cannot fall asleep to.
They never get well, not never. Around here, they hardly ever get out of hand.
Somerset's getting like blasted.
They're
right
getting
now.
a full-on tornado, but we're not Somerset.
Yeah, true. I guess we ain't no Somerset
Ain't no Somerset up in here.
up in this bitch. Listen, yeah. Earl's in my lap. Kitty cat.
I'm kind of jealous, honestly. He seems kind of warm and cuddly.
He is. He is. Wow.
He's loving it too, Earl.
Earl's loving it. He's pretty curious. He's a curious cat.
Earl's loving it.
Yeah. All right, man. So
Are we diving into the topics?
diving into the topics today. Today's episode's like major topic is maturity, growing up.
Because
Because Garrett and I
we're
recently,
18,
yeah,
motherfuckers.
we're wet behind the ears, 18-year-olds,
Yeah, fresh.
fresh out
Fresh
of
for the world to grab us and
to grasp us.
do whatever it wants with us.
Fortunately, Jesse's not here to chime in his old nostalgic high school Jersey commentary.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, number 2.
Number 2. Put him up.
Number 2, put him up.
Put him up. I'll
Listen,
drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Respect to the king. Said he's being tech guy, which can't.
I'm thankful for.
I'm thankful for. I'm
I couldn't
thankful
set
for a
up
tech
any
guy.
of these wires.
Yeah, he's got the wire. He's got wire control on lockdown.
There's like 40 wires here. I don't know what a single one does.
Yep.
It's impressive.
Truly. See, that's what growing up and maturity does to you. You figure out how
bringing
to
it back to the
bringing it back to the
tying
top.
it in.
Yup, tying it in. Listen, yeah, the older you get, the more you just know how to plug in wires, dude. You just know where stuff goes.
You never actually learn. You just reach an age one day. You're just like, this goes here.
This goes. See,
This one goes in this socket.
I mean,
and
why do you think all dads are like amateur electricians, dude? They
yeah,
just know
and
how to.
carpenters too. I don't know about that, but like,
True.
I woke up one day and my dad built a deck, and I was like, where did this come from? Like, I was so confused, and he just did it all like in a morning. And I was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Dad's got like superpowers, but always complain that their back is hurting.
yeah. And they always
Yeah.
have a cynical view on the world.
They do. I guess. See, that's what
That's why we're here
talking about growing up and maturity.
talking about growing up and maturity.
'Cause-
Don't get cynical.
Don't get cynical. Don't be a cynical old man. Like, I mean, no
Like
one
Jesse.
like Jesse.
Oh,
Ugh.
just super cynical.
Just a big cynical piece.
Yep.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back. What's the first subtopic?
All right. Well, first one is future plans, man. Both of us are going into like 2 separate,
worlds.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be living in like I suppose the easy world compared to you, big civilian
I don't know.
world.
I don't know though. Like I got it hard for a couple months, but then after that, it's pretty much just normal bullshit. Just getting a lot of money for it.
Yeah. Getting hoes. bringing them back to your place, making six figures. Huh?
Different hoes and different area codes.
Hey, okay.
I'll have a nice little spot up in the hills.
You're gonna be a big hills guy.
I don't know which hills yet, but
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever live in Cali, bro.
yeah, I don't know about Cali. Colorado, I find Colorado very nice though.
Very attractive.
Yes,
honestly,
the mountains there.
Listen.
Just looking out your backyard and seeing the big misty mountain.
Yeah. Well, tell them what you're gonna be doing, man. Tell them
I
what you're going into.
am entering the Air Force. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna set up my life for 4 years, and then I'm gonna ruin it the rest of my time living on this earth.
Yep.
And yeah, it's exciting stuff.
Yeah. You don't have any questions about like how college life is gonna be, or like, I mean,
Dude.
like, I guess I'm missing out on the life you're gonna live, but you're also missing
But
out
the college
on the student.
experience is like that was the one big factor when I was thinking about like if I should go to college or if I should join the Air Force. It was like I know the Air Force is probably gonna be better for me, but I want that college experience, you know?
Yeah, like college life, like being a student, I don't really know. Like people like to learn, but being a student is something that's not really super appealing to everybody.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
being a disciple,
And
like
people-
those monks.
And
dude.
people want to learn at different points in their life too, you know?
They want to learn different ways too. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes like a big classroom just isn't the same compared to like learning on your own or like learning in a small group.
I like small groups.
Small groups are good because like you can connect with people better.
I'm not like super shy, but I don't want to raise my hand in front of a class of like 60 people, you know?
Oh, I was thinking like, well, what's small to you? Like 20? Is 20 small? Or
Yeah.
like even less than that?
Like 20. Like 20 to 10, you know? That's a prime range right there.
Yeah, 20 is pretty
Then you
high.
like then you know everybody's name in the class, you know. College is going to be like, "Well, wait, you're going to Stout though."
Yeah.
I think they have pretty like generally small classrooms, don't
Mm.
they? They got a lot of like faculty to
They got a lot of faculty to student ratio, but
Yeah.
like I don't know how much of that faculty is teaching.
just
like,
hundreds
how
of
much-
janitors.
Yeah.
There's like
yeah.
3 teachers and
I'm gonna know all the janitors by heart. Just the Jerry's, Terry's,
you think
and
there's ever
Garys.
going to be a Jerry? You think there's going to be a Jerry of Stout?
Is there gonna be probably? I mean, like janitors, I think just have like a great personality because they don't have the stress of having to like manage
Yeah.
the learning of kids. They're just like, "Hey, yo, blood.
Hey, what's up, young one?
What's up, young blood?"
That's how Jerry always is. Just
He is.
leaning against that area where we throw our food away, just like, hey, yo,
What's up, Terry?
you go fish them corn dogs?
Yeah, you better take that fork out of there right now, boy.
Yeah, everyone's throwing their forks away. That's his problems.
Bro,
That's
what
what he has to
time-
deal with. He has to deal
One
with
time
kids.
I threw the whole goddamn tray away.
No.
and I tried
like,
not picking
"Later,
it up."
bitch.
Yeah,
Just-
later, bitch. Nah, Jerry was fuming
saw
at
it?
that one.
He saw it.
He's just shaking his head.
Oh, he sees all.
Listen, I bet it'd be very easy to be a janitor, but also an alcoholic at the same time.
Yeah, I bet Jerry's gone to work a little. I'm
little
not
bit.
trying to openly out anyone
Yeah,
to the public right now, but if
allegedly.
I was a janitor, if I was in Jerry's situation, I would sneak a little flask in right here in the breast pocket.
Right in the breast pocket, because like most of the time you just had students like hang up stuff. Like the only time he
Yeah.
was like doing big janitor like head duties was
There's
like,
a lot of like roof work. I feel like I always see him working on the roof.
yeah, maybe
he's always
maybe
got a
it's that
ladder going into the
stink.
ceiling.
The stink.
Oh,
Oof.
SEC mystery stink.
Oh, man. Well,
You think it's the?
don't be Dawson us now, bro. Don't be
You think it's?
DDoSing
You
us.
think it's like the? No, but it's like the one bad thing about SEC. You know.
Yeah, the glaring problem with it is
Yeah.
definitely the smell of the place. But that's like only during like the winter,
And it's
right?
only in certain spots too.
Oh, the entrance
Yeah.
is nasty, bro.
What is that from?
Well, like the out smell is right next to like the in, so the air that goes in
Oh.
compared to the air that goes out is like
So
right
the-
next to each other, so it's like a big circle, bro. It like circulates out through the entire place, so I think that's where that stink comes from.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know what the construction of that whole
Those-
interior alligator is all about, dude.
Interior alligator. What's that? How's that song go?
I don't know. I don't have the wisdom for something like that,
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
and that's
I
why
just got the tune in my head now.
That's why being more mature and growing up makes
Oh my
you
God, tying
makes
it
you
back in.
yeah, tying it back making it makes you better at just flowing things together because you've been around.
I mean, hey, we're 18, but our prefrontal cortexes still aren't fully developed.
Yeah,
We got about 6 more years.
which is wild.
That is pretty wild.
Because
Why?
like 18, I believe, to like 23 is like prime partying days,
Oh yeah.
and people get slashed.
Slashed.
Yeah, from personal experience as well.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
I know what you
Come
mean.
on, dude.
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly, we pounded some brews down. Some brewskis.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it gets a little crazy. Allegedly, we're also sponsored by Smirnoff Ice.
Yep, ice ourselves. We ice it in honor of the sponsor. It's a good time though. If I could stay one age, oof, 18 or
Ooh.
21 is a real
You
question.
think?
Cause
Is it like?
18 people still like treat you as a kid. 100%.
Yeah.
People still treat you as a kid. And if you're
Yeah.
forever 18-year-old, the power behind that. Because you could always keep making mistakes and people will be like, oh, you're a youngin', bro.
Yeah. You have
20
time to learn.
Because 21, I feel like people believe you need to have your shit together, which is
Oh yeah.
totally
Oh, yeah.
unfair.
If you're 21, and like they're like, "What are you doing with your life?" and you're like, "Well,
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet." They're like, "Oh,
Failure at life.
yeah," and you don't want that.
No, there's definitely a stigma behind that. But I suppose since like I'm gonna be at college,
What if like
And I-
35 is just great though?
35 is definitely gonna be great. Because like,
And if you're
statistic time, the statistics, bro, I'm pretty sure like the prime like attractiveness for dudes is 35.
really,
Because I think that also coincides with like the peak athleticism of a man.
yeah, well, they talk about that a lot in the UFC. They say like 32 to like 34 is like your prime fighting years.
Really?
So when these kids are coming in at like 22 and they're really good, like there's this dude Sean O'Malley right now. I think he's like lower 20s. He's like
Really?
24 or something.
Really?
And he's going crazy mode, and people are like, he's still got like 10 years till he's in his prime.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
like
crazy to think about.
I think about it like that. Like you can definitely shorten the years of like your fighting time by
Oh,
just
yeah.
like getting rocked
By fighting
constantly.
Yoel Romero.
Yoel Romero should have definitely won that fight.
Come on.
That's all I'm
man.
saying,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Listen, he got hands. He's got hands.
He didn't use them?
Okay.
And we don't
We don't need to discuss that.
We don't gotta start this.
We don't gotta start this right now.
Oh, Yoel Romero's scary though. Anybody who goes against him like risks taking some
Taking some
some
brain.
lives off their year. Some years off their life. Cut it. Cut it out.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
Cut it out. We're starting Kitchen Talk episode 2. Nah. Dude, the UFC is a scary place. Like imagine
Ooh, yeah.
imagine growing up. Yeah, growing
Yeah.
up around like fighters.
Yeah.
Like having your dad is Chuck Liddell
Ooh.
and like thinking that you have that kind of power behind your
Ooh.
hands. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You think Chuck Liddell's kid got bullied at school?
Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Cuz
But
like,
I think he wouldn't get in. Do you think he was like included though, or were they kind of like?
outcasting him.
Yeah,
Depends on what he was.
I
If
guess
it-
yeah. It all depends on.
Cause like,
yeah,
cause like you like
like I feel like if I had a really famous dad, you would get kind of like ignored a lot just because they don't feel like they're similar to you. You know,
but I guess
like
you have
you
to
grew
make
up different. You grew up different than the other
true
kids.
like Donald Trump's kids, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine how they went through school.
Yeah,
Like just having like a billionaire dad.
yeah. That just like gave him small loans of $1 million.
Go start your company.
Yeah, you're 12 now. It's time to
Time to
get
hit
out
the
there.
road. Yeah, time to really hit the road of the business enterprise. Dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a lifestyle. I'm pretty happy that I didn't like grow up in the hills or anything like that over in Cali.
I feel like we grew up in a really good spot.
Yeah, because like it's not too rich but not too poor at the same time.
Oh, and it's just like, if you think about it, really nice people. Like, we work in the food industry, so we come across like a lot of like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this person's just like,
Drop it.
how are they alive right now? You
0.25
know?
pounds.
Yeah. But generally, we've got a lot of really nice people in the Midwest up here.
Yeah, the Midwest I think has got some pretty all right people.
Like I'm happy I grew up here for sure.
Yeah, but we also got some real fucks though. Like
Oh, there's
Ed,
some crazy.
like Ed Gein, bro. That guy that
Oh
like
yeah.
chopped up people.
Was he the one that
Disgust-
lived in Madison? Or no, Milwaukee. Which one do which was like was
No,
it
the Jeffrey Dahmer was
yes,
in Milwaukee.
Yes. Milwaukee, dude.
Yeah, imagine.
We live in the same state as Jeffrey Dahmer did.
That's scary to think about.
It's a little scary because, dude, like, there's nothing stopping that man from like being raised in like Eau Claire or Hudson or something like really close to us.
True.
Like, what if just he was born right next to us and we got murdered?
Imagine we got like unknowingly born right next to a psychopath that murders.
Or what if we know
animals.
what if someone who like goes to our school is a psychopath and we just don't know it until he gets caught when he's like 32? Like, what if it comes out that I don't want to say name, but just like some person
kid.
in our grade,
Yeah.
just
It's-
like 10 years from now, he's just like murdered 36 people.
Damn.
Like he's the new Jeffrey Dahmer.
You know, I'll be honest with you. Like I think I know like a good part of our grade, just by name.
Yeah,
Not like
yeah.
friends with them.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
if I'd be shocked by it.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would either.
I'd just be like, oh shit, and then I'll just go on with my day. It's like yeah, like I knew that kid, but whatever.
It would be really trippy if it was like Jordan.
Ooh, if
'Cause I
it
know
was
you-
Jordan,
you
me
would,
or
like-
you.
Yeah, if it was one of us three, like you would have to think about every time you spent together. Like, was he thinking about like murdering me then?
Did he
You know,
grow
just
up
like-
thinking about murdering me?
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's crazy. Like, imagine that he didn't have the unquenchable thirst of murder when he was like 18.
That's gotta be a tough world to live in if you just want to murder somebody. Because I feel like there's people out there who are just born like that.
Dude,
Like there's definitely some just like asshole people, but some people I feel like they just have their wires crossed and they're like they just have something inside their head.
what if it's like a genetic thing? Like psychopaths get passed
Could
down
be.
in families.
Could be.
Because I don't know how many like serial killers
We're in the same family.
had not only that in the same family, but like had kids, and then like you study their kids to see if they have like psychopathic traits.
Oh, I bet if they grew up around the psychopath parent, they would definitely like
Yeah,
develop
'cause-
some of those traits.
Because aren't they like colder? Unless you had like a dad or a mom that was a psychopath that was really good at like.
I think most of the time they're colder. They're like more distant. They don't want to talk to a lot of people.
But
So if you had a parent like that, what?
if you have an introverted parent and he doesn't really talk to you a lot,
He's a
He or she-
serial killer.
he's a serial killer. He's
Yeah.
gonna murder you.
So get out
leave,
now.
or kill him first.
Kill him. No, don't say that to the kids listening, trying to learn about maturity.
Listen, if you grow up thinking that you're the predator before the prey, listen, come on now.
You'll do big things in the world.
big things, buff.
Big teens.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, future plans.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
a
see.
serial killer, man.
How do you feel about doing the whole stout thing? You feel good with stout?
Oh cow.
Feel like you made a right decision?
I feel like I did.
Yeah?
I mean, like I'm like insanely smart, but I'm not like a dummy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I
Stout's
feel like
stout's a good spot.
I think stout's a pretty good middle ground.
Yeah.
Like I think I'll be tested, and they got like programs there, like definitely social stuff.
And I feel like a lot of college is just like, if you wanna like give yourself a challenge, you can get out there and do that. You know, if you want to learn if you want to do a double major or a triple major, which only like 2 people in the whole world do.
Yeah,
But
who
if you
wants
wanted
that?
to do that, you could.
Oh
You
my
know,
God,
so it's
imagine-
kind of just what you make it.
24 years of post high school schooling, you'll be like 30, what, 6?
There's got to be people who've done that.
Double, triple majors. I don't know.
No, double,
Like,
dude. I was at when I was touring lacrosse. I was talking to like the head administrator dude or whatever, and he said they had someone who did like 4 majors, and he did it in I think 10 years.
really?
Yeah,
How does that? Does he like start 2 majors at one time then?
yeah. He did 2, and then no, he did 1 and then 2 and then 1 or something.
I'm gonna go take a fatty rip of the pisser real quick.
The toilet.
The toilet.
Guys, I can hear Evan enjoying his pee right now. It's a solid stream. Seems like he really had a good amount in there. Still going, honestly. It's a big tank that man's got. Ooh la la. He's washing his hands. Good lad, good lad. Oh!
Alright. Wonderful.
I just talked about you peeing.
Yeah, I got a hefty stream if I do say so myself.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I feel like I wonder if like someone could get like pressure water pee. There's no way.
Dude,
There's no way.
that'd be a cool superpower.
That'd be
though.
scary. Like ripping someone's skin off with your pee stream.
Did your pee stream ever rifle?
Yeah. Sometimes it
Like it-
dribbles too.
Yeah. But like, do you ever see when it's like spirals a little bit?
Oh, I mean like when I like start playing with it.
No, dude. I think I got a rifled
Rifle
urethra
Ooh.
because it kind of goes like sideways and then straightens back out like right in the middle. It's all like twisty.
They're like coiled up. You know?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, future that's our future plans, man. We're not like so crazy. I mean like I was talking about like I was gonna probably study something in like sociology or something like
Oh, yeah?
psychology
Yeah.
or like what is it? Like social work, I suppose.
Like Brie.
Maybe. I don't know about a probation officer because I don't know if I want to like deal with criminals,
True. That gets stressful.
but I definitely like
Well, we've been dealing with Russ for a couple months.
oh, true. We're kind of
Love you, Russ. I love you,
Yeah,
Russ.
love you, Russ. We've been dealing with him, man. Nah, like I don't know. Definitely helping people. Like I don't know how much I can handle of, like if an elementary schooler, like a middle schooler is like, listen, I want to kill myself,
Oh yeah,
And,
that'd be
like-
a tough situation.
and I like have to
break down.
talk to him. And like, oh shit.
There's more in life to live for.
Yeah, like they everybody hears that though. They
Yeah,
need to
like what do you say that's gonna like be so profound it changes
their view.
Yeah.
Well, the issue with people that are like that, like that are super sad, is that they wish to change, and that's hard to make someone like feel. Like I know that nobody likes being sad, but not everybody has the willpower to change.
Yeah.
Their situation.
No, that's a good way to put it.
You know.
How do you think that happens? How do you think some people just don't have the motivation?
The motivate. Well, I mean, like, cause it's hard,
True.
and like some people don't like a challenge.
Yeah.
No one likes having to struggle day by day just trying to make yourself happy. But I'm sure that's better than just like not doing anything about it and being sad. Like Netflix or like just like being a potato all day is probably is like not helping depression, or like maybe
No.
even making more depressed people because they're not like getting outside or
Yeah.
like meeting people. They're
And
just like
And if you're just like tuning out, like going full like zombie mode on the couch, just watching Netflix, it's like you're not really dealing with your problems.
yeah, like
You're just kind
um,
of putting them off.
like when I used to do that, like just binge shit.
Yeah.
I'd feel like I didn't accomplish anything. I'd feel like a real dump truck.
Yeah.
Like I'd like put myself down for it. So like if you do that like if you're just addicted to Netflix every day, like
Yeah.
Netflix has a big category of like just things to
You
watch.
could just watch Netflix all day for the rest of your life, pretty much, and never
Probably.
run out of new stuff.
Probably. Or maybe if you're a psychopath and you just watch the same thing over and over
The
again.
Office. You just watch
Yeah.
every episode of The Office.
If you
on
watch The
repeat.
Office on repeat or Friends on repeat, don't get out of here.
I never even watched Friends.
Friends is like the Big Bang Theory where they just play a laugh track every
No
single
way.
time.
That kills it so much for me.
Laugh tracks are just not.
And Big Bang Theory uses it so much.
Yeah, after every single like.
Not even joke, just like thing they say.
Yeah.
It's like, where are you going, Sheldon? Oh, I'm getting cookies. Great.
You're so kooky.
My mom and dad watch that show all the time, and I'll literally just stand there and like right in front of them, just start like counting the laugh tracks. It'll be like 13 and 30 seconds, and I'm like, how are you guys watching this right now?
Bro, it's mindless entertainment, which creates
so.
the couch potato. If you can enjoy that kind of stuff, I mean, I guess you can be entertained in almost anything, but
Most days I can only like watch Netflix or just anything for like 2 hours, and that's it.
except Game of Thrones. You got addicted to Game of Thrones.
I got
bro.
really addicted to Game of Thrones. I would like need to watch like 4 episodes a night.
Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
And some of them are even longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I was that show in my mind is just perfection.
Is it perfection to you?
Yes.
I still haven't watched a single episode.
If you get into it, you won't regret it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been hearing people are saying that it's like that the last episode's like a bummer.
The last season,
Yeah, not the last episode, but the last season.
definitely wasn't as good as the other seasons. But
I even heard season 7 and season 6 weren't all that great either.
oh, I don't agree with those statements. Here's how I think about it. All of the seasons up until the last one were like pretty much perfect for me.
Yeah.
And like they even had like the season 7 finale was like this big war and all this stuff. You know, it was like it was literally like just the series end. But then they did a season 8 afterwards that was kind of just like tying up loose ends. Like I heard that they didn't even really want to like continue making anything, but they needed like a just kind of a series or a season to like tie some stuff up. So they
Really?
just kind of like sloppily threw together this. I don't even think it was a lot shorter in episodes wise than the other seasons,
Really?
and it was kind of sloppy, and they just kind of like ended everything. But if they would have left it at just season 7, it would have been perfect.
Phenomenal.
And even if they come out with another season, which they aren't, but hypothetical world, if they come out with another season and it's just as bad as the last season, I'll still watch it
Really?
because I'm obsessed. Yeah, like even if it's bad, I'm still like,
But they tied like everything up though, didn't they?
oh yeah, yeah. There's nothing you're left like unless you're not happy with the result. There's nothing, which everybody is in the end. But there's no stone left unturned.
I think you used that right.
Yeah.
I think you used that right.
I had trouble with Saints. I had a fall this one time. Haven't been the same since.
You want to explain that fall for the listeners at home?
So I was winter backpacking, and we were walking on this bluff. Shout out to J. Cole, new record, Snow on the Bluff, great song. I was walking on a bluff, and there was snow, and and a bear came out of nowhere, big old black bear, up on top of the ridge above us, and it jumped down onto me, and then I started tumbling down the other side of the bluff, and I made it all the way down until the last little bit when there was razor sharp rocks at the end, and I started tumbling a little too fast, and my head smashed on one of the rocks, and I got a big old scar on my head.
Big old Nash. Had to sew it together, a little bit of staple action.
They didn't use staples actually, just sewing.
Really? They just sewed your skull back together?
The doctor had an A in 4 years of home ec in his high school, you know, and he thought he had the sewing down very well.
I guess he did, because here you are.
Here I am, and there's almost no scar anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever like just like tried to shave your head, see what it looked like?
No, not yet.
Oh, I guess since you're going into
Into the military, I
into
gotta
the Air
shave my
Force,
head.
yeah, you're gonna have to shave your head either way.
Yeah.
Might as well just shave it all off. Just go bald. Put some shaving cream up on top.
The one thing I'm scared of is if I like go all the way and then I'm in San Antonio and the sun's like beating down and I get a sunburn on my head.
Ooh.
I think that like your hair doesn't grow back after that.
Really?
I think so. At least that's what my dad said.
Is
And
Troy
he's bald,
bald?
so so I'm like I kind of gotta listen to him, you know?
Yeah, I suppose. Being bald probably isn't the best. Because you have to put sunscreen on top of your head.
Some people pull it off very well though.
Yeah, you gotta have the facial hair.
Yeah.
You have to have.
Do you
facial
have
hair.
to?
I feel like you do.
I think Joe Rogan does the whole bald thing pretty good.
Yeah,
and
but
he
he's
doesn't have any facial hair most of the time.
most of the time. Yeah, Joe Rogan is a different breed though.
True.
Man.
True.
Like I suppose it's the face. It's like the face that goes along with the head.
Yeah. I got a round face, so I don't think bald would be good. It would look like
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty, yeah. That's exactly what it would look like. That's why I need hair. Evan,
Yeah. Yeah.
tell me,
Yep.
what age do you want to die?
What age do I want to die? Ooh.
Yeah.
What age I want to die? I mean, like, there's might be cap, but Elon Musk is in like our generation. I feel like our consciousness, or
Gonna
maybe,
live longer than our bodies.
or maybe even our bodies are gonna live longer. Just like some like Captain America frozen time shit,
Yeah,
where like your body just stays.
dude, I'm convinced too. We're getting real close.
We're getting like a shit ton of technology. Like we're going
Yeah.
up into space. We're having hotels in space.
Are we?
Yeah, like you could take like a trip back and forth
Oh,
from
yeah.
the moon.
Trivago.
Yeah, Hotel Trivago, dude.
Yeah.
And like I think we're going to the Mars pretty soon.
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah. And then Elon, have you heard anything with Elon Musk's Neuralink stuff?
No.
So he is inventing this thing that they cut open a little hole in your head and they stick it into your brain, and it has these branches that reach out to every part of your brain. And if you have trouble seeing, the part that's like on your ocular nerve or whatever where the vision is, it'll like zap that and make you like able to see. And if you're having like a stroke, it'll like detect that real time and stop you from having a stroke.
It could stop you from having a stroke?
And seizures. And they're saying it can make you like remember like childhood memories by like shocking certain parts of the brain.
Damn, that sounds hella expensive.
Oh yeah. But he said within a year they're putting it in the first person.
Really?
And you know how like the Tesla cars have like updates every once in a while?
Yeah.
Apparently this thing's going to be like the same thing. Like he'll just be able to like remotely update it and like come out with a new like, hey, now you're not going to have a seizure, you know? Like you just get a notification on your phone one day like,
So it needs like Wi-Fi or like internet to run?
I don't think so.
Well, then how's he going to send up updates?
Well, even like how does he do it to Tesla, to the Tesla cars?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either, actually. That's a good point. Imagine you have to like plug into the wall every night before you go to bed. You gotta like plug in your brain thing just to charge it up.
Honestly, we're so close to our charging ports with like our phones and everything.
Yeah. Maybe it'll charge off of your phone.
No, definitely not. I mean, yeah, like Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Like your phone's always connected to your chip.
Yeah.
So then we wouldn't
What
even.
if you could play music?
Yeah. What if then we wouldn't even
Ooh.
need like AirPods or
I'd be
anything
so
like
down
that.
if you could just have. That would be such good audio quality. It's
True.
literally in your own head.
True.
Just bumping some fucking Lil Yachty. Lil Bo. You just hear it in your head. Lil Bo. Lil Bo.
Nah, man. For me, I'd play Hannibal Buress comedy shorts all the time.
I fucks with Hannibal Buress.
Yes, Hannibal is one of the funniest motherfuckers I've ever heard. Like,
Dude.
if I'm ever having a bad day and I need someone to cheer me up, I go to Hannibal's ass.
See, a lot of times I go to Chris D'Elia.
But
But now I guess he's a He's a woman rapist.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, nothing's come out yet that has said that he's 100% guilty
I don't think he is. I'll refuse to believe it
until he is, or even if he is, they'll refuse to believe it.
until there's literally 100% evidence.
Well, I mean,
I'm
there's like
refusing to believe
DMs.
DMs, nah. All
DMs
a
of,
girl
like,
has to do for one of those DMs is just
Screenshot.
yeah. Well, no. I'm saying like a girl could just like put up a situation where like we're like, okay, this is getting out there, but imagine a girl DMs you and she's like, "Wanna fuck?" with the shrugging emoji.
How many of those girls actually did without Chris approaching them? Because some of the DMs were like of Chris approaching the girl and like even asking what their age is. And after they told,
No way. You've seen these DMs?
yeah, like they're screenshotted.
What if they're photoshopped?
They 100% could be. They could definitely be. But after they said, like I'm 17 or whatever, and then Chris is like, I'm 30. and
I'm 30.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. And he's like, come on, babe.
If I was a 17-year-old girl, I'd fuck Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, like you would. Definitely. Because you're a big Chris guy. But I really don't see him super attractive. But then again, there's not like a whole lot of attract. Like Kevin Hart's pretty attractive.
Is he?
I think he is. I mean, like he's
Yeah.
he's on the short side, but
Yeah, I feel for him. Kind of crazy. I wonder how tall he actually is. I bet we're around the same height. Because I think he's like pretty short too.
really, how tall are you? Like
5'2".
Really?
Yeah.
You're 5'2"?
Yeah.
Damn. I was not expecting that. I thought you were way taller than that.
No, I just have good posture most of the time.
Yeah, you got to work on that posture. That's
Yeah.
why I don't look as tall as I usually do all the time.
You're slouching.
Yeah, I'm slouching. Dude, Julio's got that big slouch.
Oh, but he doesn't even care though, because he's already like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, he's kind of a big
He's almost
fucker.
2 feet taller than me. He's 6'8".
Is he that tall? I thought he's like 6'6".
It might have been 6'6".
Yeah. So
So a foot and a half taller than me.
yeah, because you're 5'2".
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez.
Jeez, bro.
What's this dude's name I'm trying to look up?
Kevin Hart.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. Kevin Hart. His big white toothy smile cheated on his wife. Unfortunate. J. Cole made a song about it.
Very good song.
Kevin's Heart.
Heaven's Heart is such a good song, guys. If you haven't heard it.
Listen, but guess what? Guess
Oh,
what
he's
happened?
5'4", so I'm a little short.
Yeah,
God
two-
damn it. I'll never
yeah.
be as good as him.
Well, it's gonna be pretty hard to surpass Kevin, bro. But guess what? Guess what he did, man? He matured from the scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I think his family's pretty. I mean, like obviously, I'm not like a part of his family.
I'm
but,
good friends with Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
I know his situation.
Listen, yeah, I know his situation. I haven't watched a Kevin Hart thing in like 4 years. I'll be
I
honest.
watched Jumanji.
Ooh, how good is that? The new reboot compared to Robin Williams, man.
I don't remember any of it.
Really? Oh, were
Yeah.
you with the honey at the time?
I was with the honey at the time.
Yup, that could definitely.
I don't know why, but like, if you're in the movie theater, we're not even really doing anything, but I still never pay attention to the movie. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Do you
weird.
make some money moves? You hold hands?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Holding hands at the very least.
At the very least, maybe a little bit of hand on the thigh action, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But
Allegedly.
yeah, we're not getting crazy now.
I'm just trying to watch Jumanji.
I'm just trying to watch a movie.
No, it's hard though. It's weird. You ever get that?
When I'm with a girl?
Yeah.
Well, when I was with my ex,
Yeah.
she tried a little some in a packed movie theater.
Oh yeah.
It's like, geez.
I would have let it go.
I let it go. She stopped. Unfortunate.
Oh.
But
Bro,
hey, it is what it is.
Ask me what my kink is. I'll probably say public.
Probably public.
Probably public.
Yeah. Well, how public though? There's like different levels.
As risky as it can be.
Without being seen,
Yeah.
or do you not even give a fuck about being seen?
No, you got to care about getting seen because it's all about like the risk factor. It's all about like the
Big porta potty action.
oh, dude.
Leaving it on vacant.
Now that's risky.
Now that's some risky shit. Mm, I don't know. I haven't really explored a whole lot sexually,
Really?
so I don't know what my kink is. Definitely, I think I like shorter girls, but if a girl's like the same height as me, don't care, because I don't have to like bend down. Because
True.
I'm
It's
six
very
one.
convenient.
I'm pretty tall.
Yeah.
I'm 6'1",
Yeah.
so I mean, like if I could kiss a girl without having to like hunch down
It's
or
very
like
convenient.
or them having to go on their tippy toes.
You can just like literally just glide your head on over and
True, true. That's nice. Plus, like dancing's easier.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm pretty limited, bro. I can't guys can't date a girl that's taller than them.
you think that's the case?
That's like 1 out of 10 times.
Like I honestly,
Luckily, a lot of girls are short.
yeah, girls are usually short, but a lot of them are like 5'6". Isn't that the average? Like 5'6".
Yeah, I think so. They got at average, they got 4 inches on me,
Yeah, on average, girls
and I'm
got 4 inches.
so I'm limited.
Well, I mean, you can still grow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hopeful.
You're not hopeful on it.
No.
I suppose you've been waiting to grow.
Yeah, I've been waiting to grow since like goddamn 7th grade.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, since I've been growing pretty consistently, but I think people gain some inches in college, college lifespan.
Yeah, definitely.
Even like our prefrontal cortex is still developing.
Oh yeah,
So I mean,
Oh,
we can
yeah.
we can definitely gain some inches. Jimmy Neutron.
I
Boy
love
genius.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yup.
Well, I should rephrase. I love Carl Weezer.
Carl Weezer is a classic sidekick.
He's got a dear spot in my heart here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just his look or just the way he carries himself.
Just the way he carries himself, you know, he's so outgoing and
He's just
smart. Man, I love him. Can I call you Carl?
Please. What's that blue shirt? What's that blue shirt kid?
Sheen.
Sheen. Yes.
Oh, the
bro.
crackhead friend.
Yeah, dude, you have to have like they bring the excitement in life.
Yeah, he's got the
dude,
charisma for sure.
for sure. And
You know, League of Legends, they've got that item called Sheen.
oh, true,
Every
building
time-
building
every-
the Triforce.
The
right?
Triforce, yeah. Every time I build one of those, I think of Jimmy Neutron and Carl Weezer, and
Because it's blue too.
yeah,
So Sheen. Yeah,
it's
it-
connected in the League of Legends lore.
true. 2009. Yeah, I bet it could have. Bro, another good one. Dear spot in my heart. Codename Kids Next Door. Growing up with that show, bro.
That was a quality show too.
That was.
There's this YouTube channel. I don't know what it is, but they have a live stream going 24/7, just playing episodes of Codename Kids Next Door.
Yes.
And I literally like hop on that maybe like twice a month and
Really?
like watch a couple episodes. Yeah, because they're still good too. Like
Yeah.
it's not like
But
it's not like I remember Phineas and Ferb being good, and then I go back and watch Phineas and Ferb, and it's like I'm a little bored. It's like I remember Codename's Kids Next Door being good,
yeah,
and
because
I go
like
back and it's still good.
yeah, because the core wasn't like a shtick that Phineas and Ferb had because they just built cool shit.
Yeah,
But like Codenames Kids Next Door was like different in each episode. Like
Yeah.
the core was the group, but like the things that they were doing was always different.
and the villains were pretty dope too.
Yeah,
Like the
when
one-
when the oh was it? I think it's the high schoolers came in when they brought their like treehouse and like motorcycles and shit.
Yeah,
That was dope.
they were just like the older, like kids next door. They were the teens next door.
Oh, was it middle schoolers or elementary school? I think it was middle schoolers. Cause like in the show, after
Yeah,
you get
they're-
past a certain
they're pretty
age,
young.
they like wipe your memory.
Yeah, the Codenames Kids Next Door people are like in 3rd grade, aren't they?
I think so. They're pretty young.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to think about, dude. When I was in 3rd grade, I feel like I didn't even know how to speak.
And number one was a bald motherfucker. Dude.
Cancer.
Damn. Yeah, cancer does that to you, I guess.
Fuck, man.
Dude, but-
Eugene, his name was Eugene, wasn't it?
I have no idea. Eustace. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, that show scared me so much.
Oh, true. I saw the first episode I saw was the dentist one.
Ooh,
Ooh, that one's scary.
I already don't like the
bro.
dentist.
Bro. But you want to know what Codename Kids Next Door created for us?
What?
It told us to accept growing up, man. Like
Yes.
actually,
And
like
getting mature.
like maturing and knowing that you have to leave your childhood behind you to move forward in life.
Man.
Because even if it's like hard, Because like imagine I haven't kept the same group of friends like consistently. Like I've like the same people have been in my life, but my friend group has shifted.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know,
ya.
like my close friends.
And it's gonna shift even more probably in the future.
Yeah, because like I'm going to Stout. You're fucking leaving for 4 months for boot camp.
And then I won't even be able to like be back after boot camp.
Really?
I'm going straight to
You don't get to visit like a week home. You don't
no.
get to visit.
They don't. They're not doing it anymore because of Corona. They're just like herding like cattle, dude.
True.
It's kind of crazy.
You just got pushed back though.
Yeah, that's exciting. Now I get to go to the boys' graduations, Evan's graduation, and
Yeah.
Jordan's graduation.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild.
So
it's gonna be a
pumped.
good time.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be a good time. Here for a good time.
We gotta have a 4th of July party too.
I think word on the grapevine, maybe Logan or Grace's. Either or
Ooh, either or would be nice.
would be nice. I have not been to a party at Grace's in a
Me
while,
either, dude.
I haven't been there
It's a
since
good spot, too.
freshman year.
Really?
Freshman year.
Honestly, maybe same. Because we used to do that whole basement survivors thing.
Yeah, basement survivors, dude. Before all the alcohol came into life, into the picture.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What did we do back then?
I don't know. To be honest, like we just had a good time, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, that was pure good time.
Yeah, that was pure good time without having to had like the influence of like the nip, and I guess they won't understand the nicotine, the vape, or
The
Like-
vapor.
the vape, or like alcohol or any of that stuff. You know, people just kept it under wraps, just have a good time.
Yeah, it not weird, but it would be a rare occurrence if like we had a party. Actually, no, I don't think it would ever happen where we have a party and there's not booze.
Or everyone's sober.
Yeah. Like no way everyone's sober at a party.
Yeah, definitely.
Cuz what
Which
would
is-
that party look like?
Yeah, like more than 10 people, even 10 people's like
Dude, if you
Someone's-
if you have 5 people, I feel like there's going to be booze.
true. Someone's gonna whip something out.
Yeah. Maybe that's just our friend group though.
Maybe it is, but I think it's
Pretty wide variety. Or it's pretty
I think it's-
far spread.
pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But I suppose it is with the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah, for sure.
Because some people don't like drinking, or some people just don't like accepting. Excuse me. They don't like accepting, like, I can have fun without needing alcohol, which kind of scares me. Like, I kind of get worried with some people because, like, their emotions get out, or, like, I see them drink a lot
Yeah.
to, like, get away from a situation.
Logan's been doing that.
Yeah.
Logan's probably just a party animal.
Logan,
But there's always a point in the night where he's a little sad and it makes me feel bad.
yeah, Logan, because Logan's a fucking teddy bear, dude.
He is a teddy bear.
Like, honestly,
Like you see him, you just want to give him a hug.
you want to give him a hug because he always puts a smile on your face. There's not one time that Logan's like, "Wow, you're a real piece of junk, dude."
Yeah, I don't really have a bad memory with Logan.
No, I don't
There's a
think I
lot
do.
of memories too.
Yeah, you've had way longer time with Logan than I have.
We spent a lot of time
Boy Scouts,
Boy Scouts and just sleeping inches from each other in the same tent.
the perspiration thing, bro. Damn. Yeah,
We're
like,
growing up, Evan.
We are growing up. Which fucking
We're 18. We're on top of the world.
We're 18. People might call us young adults now. I'm not ready to let go of the boy title.
Yeah, they're going to start expecting more from us.
Yeah, I want to wait till like 21, 23 before being called a young man.
I'm expecting to do a lot of growing up in the next 4 years and then kind of going back down.
Well, I think that's what it is. Like, people want to relive their youth.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because, like, youth is where you could be, like, the most risky. Because
Yeah.
you won't break something.
You don't have like
You won't.
you don't have as many obligations and responsibilities.
Fuck responsibility. That's why
Responsibilities.
I don't want to grow up, dude.
It's a scary thing when you wake up in the morning and you're like, I can't just sit in bed and watch Netflix, even if I wanted to.
I can't go to work every day, and that's what my days consisted of. Like,
that 9 to 5.
Monday through Friday,
Yeah.
going to going to a fucking job
That would
where,
get so like
where your
monotonous.
coworkers aren't interesting. Your
Yeah.
job is just getting old.
Dude, we're so spoiled with like the Carboni's coworkers.
True.
I feel like odds are the next jobs that all of us get
Are gonna be a letdown.
are gonna be a big letdown. It's like, wait, we can't like go in the back of Matt's house and talk to his kid and hit the vape and
And just have a good time.
yeah.
Like there's no personality within it, bro.
There might not be. A lot of the people in the world are. It's 11:10 already.
Yeah. You gotta no man, it's all about the personality. You just brought some food by. Sheesh. Jesse might have to share. Nah.
I'm gonna go get fucking Taco Bell. Honestly, after this, I'm hungry.
You wanna drive. Oh wait, shit. Your house is on the way back.
Wait,
Damn.
or what else is open?
Flying J. Truck stop.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I went there like 3 nights ago. They didn't have any food out.
No way.
I know.
That's bogus. What's like not a lot's open because of the whole Corona thing.
Dude, yeah, cause
A lot of
like
places close early now. Like they don't stay open till like 10 or like
Yeah.
9. They close at like 7 or 8.
Walmart used to be 24 hours.
Not anymore.
It closes at 8:30 p.m.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
That's a big letdown.
That is a huge letdown. I would never go before 8:30 p.m. to Walmart. That was always like a 1 a.m. sort of deal.
Same with Denny's, bro.
Oh my God, I miss Denny's.
24-hour Denny's.
Are they not open right now? You don't think? We gotta see.
We gotta look this
I would
up.
be super happy with a Denny's run right now.
Truly. Denny runs need to
I
have
miss
a
it. I
comeback.
miss it.
We do miss it.
They're closed.
Bruh,
That was a shot to the heart.
it was. Damn. I didn't even go for the food either, man. It was the experience. Like
yeah,
the
just
food,
the adventure. The
food
is
was all right. Food's not terrible at Denny's, but Perkins for breakfast food, I don't know if Denny's can beat Perkins.
I never had Perkins.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's pretty good. Perkins is pretty good.
How is Perkins normally 24 hours?
No, they're not 24
Oh.
hours. I think they stay open till like 8 on like normal days.
That's probably where the food quality comes into play. Like
Yeah.
if you're a place that's open 24 hours,
You're gonna
You-
have some chefs that
yeah,
don't put their all into it, especially
Yeah.
when it's like 2 a.m.
yeah.
and
Fuck.
you're like,
Dude, if I had to go to work at like 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.,
and you're off the Xan, bro.
oh yeah, I would not put 100% into that flapjack.
No, yeah, you got to make like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because some fucks don't want pancakes, but some
Yeah.
fucks do want burgers, dude. I don't know. I'm a big jalapeno burger kind of guy.
Oh really?
I love the sriracha burger.
I
Ooh,
wish I liked spicy, or I wish I could tolerate spicy food more.
bro.
'Cause I like spicy food.
Spicy food is so good.
I just can't go like too spicy. I'm a little bitch.
Bro, after I discovered the tingle in my mouth with the little pokes
Yeah.
and prods, ooh.
You've been chasing the heat dragon.
Yeah, listen, where I get my like adrenaline kick from, bruh,
Yeah.
spicy food is great, especially when it starts to make you sweat a little bit.
Really?
Nose starts running. Yeah.
See, I don't like that. It makes me feel like uncomfortable. I'm like, man, now I'm all sweaty.
Well, you
and
gotta
all worked
prepare.
up.
You gotta prepare yourself for it.
maybe I don't know how to prepare correctly.
No, I just psych myself up. I just like, all right, you ain't about to be a pussy today. You're gonna destroy this. But I don't know if I'll ever go like crazy with it. Like the Buffalo
the-
Wild Wings like blazing challenge.
I saw someone do that once. It was
I think
either
it's Ollie. I think it was him.
I think Trevor Miller did it once too.
Did he succeed?
Maybe it wasn't Trevor Miller. I don't know who it was.
Can
I
you use
swear-
ranch with that? You think?
No, they don't allow it. No way.
No way, no how.
way.
Yeah, because cheese is kind of a cheat. If you use like ranch or cheese or blue cheese, or celery
It
sticks or
definitely
carrots.
numbs the spice a lot.
I
Yeah.
feel like if you just like down it all in like 6 bites, like it's gonna burn real bad.
Yeah, I think a lot of the people that want to do it fast, like that go into it wanting to do it fast, they get to like the third one and it like catches up to them.
Yeah, and then it hurts
Yeah.
bad because you have like the
'Cause you
second
just-
one.
yeah.
True. How long do you even have to do it? Like 15 minutes?
I bet. Wait, how many is it? What is the Blazins challenge?
Yeah, I wonder how.
I bet it's like 12 wings and yeah, maybe 15 minutes. No, dude, I bet like 30 minutes actually. 12 wings and 30 minutes.
I don't have any service down here. I forgot.
Shit.
True, but
We
I bet.
can't consult with Googs.
Yeah, do you think it's a snack size or a small size of wings? Probably snack.
Really?
Well, cause
How
like
much are in a snack? 8?
6.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah,
6 and 15 minutes seems pretty reasonable.
yeah, cause that's like what 2.5 for every wing, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So you could, I don't know. I'm lactose intolerant, so like milk does not work with me. 'Cause
Yeah?
like
That
the
would
shit's
suck.
already gonna be bad.
That would suck to be lactose intolerant.
It's all right. It's not
Yeah?
really that bad. I mean, like shit. I eat pizza. Like like I don't know what it is, but I think like lactose intolerance, you can build a tolerance to it.
Yeah,
With how
lactose
weird-
intolerance tolerance.
Yes. Like it's a weird concept to think about, but I bet it's true.
Probably varies from person to person too.
Yeah. But I don't know, like maybe that's the same thing with like allergies, like nut allergies.
Yeah.
Maybe not though, cuz you don't want to get exposed to it if you're
Yeah.
going to like
I saw my mom eat a walnut once and it was the scariest thing in my life.
she get fucked up.
Yeah. Her face was literally like double the size. And like she couldn't breathe. And I was like a little kid and I was like,
Did you have to stick the EpiPen in her thigh?
she didn't have an EpiPen.
So then
I don't
What
know why
hap-
she doesn't have, I tried to ask her about that once, I think. I don't remember why she answered. She literally just like waits an hour until it like simmers down.
really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know.
Bro, Gail's a badass
I don't think she
bitch.
carries around an EpiPen because like she just never eats walnuts. Like she said she's accidentally done it like twice in her life.
Still, like, what if you like have a bad experience and then die,
Yeah.
and no one calls the police because you're
Yeah.
like, listen, I got this, and then you just like croak. Holy fuck!
Yeah. I don't
Listen, grow up.
know. Grow up, Gail.
Yeah, what the hell? No, you need to really work on some maturing. Got some real maturing on to do.
I'll teach you a thing or two. Listen to the podcast. I'll teach you.
Yeah, listen to the pod. Listen,
Check out Kitchen Talk.
yeah, listen, mom. Kitchen talk. Check it out
Mom, it's time to have a talk in the kitchen
in the kitchen with the boys.
with the boys.
We're gonna bullshit around.
And you're
a
not
little
gonna
bit.
you're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna talk. You're just gonna listen to us.
True. You're not gonna say a damn word.
Mom.
Mamba number 5.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, love you, Gail. You don't really know me, but
Doesn't she?
I'm sure she's seen me around.
Yeah.
But I think
I bet she's seen you.
maybe she's had a couple schlitz off the golf course, though. I'm not sure.
They're always at the golf course.
You gotta
Gail
respect the
and Troy.
hustle.
Yeah.
Listen, if that's what they like doing,
True.
that's what they like doing.
True.
People got their own ways with things. All right, man. What's next on the agenda?
Let's check it out.
Let's check the Carfax.
Give me the Carfax. Okay, so next subtopic. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Thank you for sponsoring us, Carfax. Wait, no, Geico.
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 Allegedly sponsored by Geico.
Yeah, the lizard fucker, dude.
Did we ever say when we want to die?
Oh, we got way off topic with like
Yeah,
the
we did.
cyber chip.
What do you want to, what age? Give me, just say, you don't got to say nothing. I'll ask follow-up questions. Just give me a number.
A good age to die, like 75, 78.
75, 78.
Like I think around
That's kind of
there.
just the average, isn't it?
Before like dying before 80. Yeah, cuz like when you're in your 70s, like you're on the real decline.
Yeah.
And like 80s is like bad.
Yeah.
Like 80s onward, I feel is like pretty bad on people.
Yeah.
Cause like, what are you gonna do
I
other
think-
than sit around?
Yeah. Like, yeah, you literally have nothing. You can't really even, can't go for a run in most cases. You can't like,
You can't go for a walk sometimes without
you
like
probably
being
don't,
tired.
yeah, and you probably don't enjoy any of like the new like TV or music or anything.
Yeah, I feel like if I was like full body paralyzed and I didn't have like a girlfriend or whatever,
Oh, just
or
pull
like
the,
a
pull the
wife,
cord.
pull
Yeah, you
the fucking
probably have a
plug.
wife at that point, unless she's dead. That's sad.
No, like you were already disabled
Oh,
and you weren't in the chair.
ooh. I want to die at like pretty young, like 65.
I don't know if I'd want that because I want to see my grandchildren grow up if I have them.
I don't even know if I'll have grandchildren.
Do you even know if you're gonna have children?
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't know. The more I think about it, it's like I don't know if I could pull through with that. Like that is such a like lifetime commitment. Like no matter what you do from that moment on, you have to do it like thinking about your children, you know? Like you can never just be like kind of like have a thought to yourself. I feel.
Yeah. It's definitely hard.
And maybe I'm not thinking about it as good in the long term. I'm just thinking about it like how I am right now, but I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do that.
I think it's normal for us.
I
I mean,
don't
like,
think I could take care of a kid.
yeah,
That'd be so stressful.
I
Like,
can like babysit a kid for like 2 hours,
Yeah.
maybe.
but then like imagine having a kid and like a week goes by and you're like it like kind of settles in and you're like, wow, I'm a dad, I'm doing this. And then a month goes by and you're like, my kid's a month old, I've been doing this for a month. And then like 3 months goes by and you're like, man, the kid won't stop screaming. I gotta get out of here. Gotta have a dart, dude.
Yeah, a quick dart.
And
I
that's
need
just
a
that's just at
cigarette.
3 months, dude. And that thing's gonna be with you forever.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna be screaming the entire time.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Yeah, rest in peace to all my Asperger kids out
Rest
there.
in peace, the Big Mitch.
Yeah, who's big?
Love you, Mitch.
Yeah, listen, sorry to all my Asperger's listeners out there.
We love you.
We love you. Listen, autism doesn't define who you are.
No, I'm sure there's a lot of really rad Asperger's people out there.
Probably. I mean, I think Asperger's on like the lower side of the autism spectrum.
Oh yeah. There's probably a lot of rad
When
autism people too.
When did that even come into effect? I bet it was like middle school. They like identified more than one type of like autism.
When we were in middle school?
Yeah,
Really?
I think so. 2000.
I have no idea.
Ooh, when
I didn't
were we
know
in
it was
middle
new. I didn't know it was new like that.
I don't know either.
When we were in middle school, that was like 2016. No, 2000. It was 2011 to
We
2015.
were in 8th grade, 2016.
Oh yeah.
No,
No,
we were
we were-
freshmen.
yeah.
We were freshmen.
Yeah. 2015 we were in 8th grade. We went into middle school at 5th grade. We only had 3 years of middle school.
No, we didn't.
5th.
6th, 7th,
Oh.
8th. We had 4.
Yeah, I just thought. Well, I'm
We have
retarded.
we have 5.
I have Asperger's.
We have 5. We have 5 years
Yeah.
of elementary school though.
Yeah.
It's wild to think that people get held back in kindergarten.
Yeah, I think that's more of like a parent choice though.
I think it's a social thing. Like if your kid isn't socially developed enough like,
Really?
to interact with other kids. Yeah.
I wasn't interacting with nobody in kindergarten.
Bro, I was asking the teacher to tie my shoes.
No way.
Hell yeah, I didn't know how to tie my shoes in kindergarten.
Bro, I was literally like the shyest kid up until probably freshman year. Like 8th grade to freshman year, I changed so much personality wise.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know who I was in like middle school. Like
I feel like
I just didn't even have a personality at all.
Yeah. 8th grade? Fucking 8th grade freshman year. Isn't that when dudes usually go through puberty?
Yeah.
Because like girls go through puberty way earlier than dudes. Right?
Do they?
I think so.
Yeah, that
I
actually
think they
makes
have like
sense.
a year or two on us.
Yeah, you're right.
On average.
I think I went through puberty mostly like after freshman year, between freshman and sophomore year actually.
Really?
Bit of a late bloomer.
I feel like I was a
Just
late
a little
bloomer
bit.
too.
Yeah.
Because I don't really give a fuck about girls until like junior year.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like 16, yeah.
Ooh, I had some crushes freshman year.
I think crushes are normal. Like
Yeah.
actually like not just a crush, but like have feelings for a girl.
Oh yeah, that wasn't until junior year probably. Maybe even senior year for me.
Ooh.
I didn't really give a fuck about girls in high school, honestly.
Yeah, cause like people grow up, people change so much.
Yeah, it's like
throughout high school.
I'm gonna date this girl right now when I don't know who I am, she doesn't know who she is, like just seems weird to me. I don't know.
People follow tropes hard,
What's
bro.
a trope?
Like, um, like a type. Like you got the basic
Oh, yeah.
girls, you got the
Yeah.
jocks
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, people follow that more than like their own personality. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like people's personalities develop
Like
a lot.
you look at a group of like 7 people sitting at the lunch table together and like all of them are saying the same shit, like doing the same stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely with our group. I feel like
Yeah.
I think a lot of us like have the same humor, but
Our-
maybe that's just coincidence.
Yeah, I think all of our humor is kind of like blended into
a big
like one huge pot. Like we're a big
big melt
big witch melting pot, like, big
Cauldron.
cauldron of
cauldron.
humor.
Yup, definitely, dude. I've been seeing you walk around with food, Jesse.
Food.
Food. Oh, shout out to Young Jamie.
Young Jamie
Young Jamie.
hooking up the tech.
Yeah, truly. I feel like we got so yeah. So like 75, 75, 78. I'd probably want to kick the bucket at that point. I feel like
How?
I feel like you'd live a pretty good life. Well, when you're 75 or like 78, I feel like you're pretty decrepit.
Yeah, you just want to fall asleep and like never wake up,
Yeah, well,
sort of deal.
I feel like that'd be nice. Or if I'm like in a hospital bed or something, I'd just be like, cut that tube.
What do you? I wanna die like 65, and I wanna be like skydiving, and I want my parachute to fail.
Do they even let 65-year-olds like up in the air like that?
I think so. If you're like healthy.
You think you're gonna be a healthy 65-year-old? Why
Oh,
would you
yeah.
want to die then? Because you know
I
you're
feel
just
like-
gonna lose your health.
Yeah, I don't want to like get to a point where I'm like realizing I'm like old, you know. And I guess maybe
I
like
think that happens like your 40s.
yeah, I
bro.
guess so.
You
I don't know.
know?
I don't. Yeah, but like
Your joints start aching.
I just don't know what year 75 has to offer for me. You know, like what's the difference between year 74 and 75? What are you gonna do in that one year?
Well,
It's kind of sad.
it is sad to think about, but
I guess family is the main thing. If
I
you have
think about-
grandchildren,
yeah, I think about it this way: like family, you become more of a family person because you rely on them more.
and they rely on you.
Yeah, for like wisdom,
Yeah,
bro, because of your maturity, bro.
and just like you gotta have a like grandparent figure in your life.
I feel like grandparents are almost just as important as parents.
Yeah, probably. You probably.
Cause like my grandma and grandpa are way more lenient on me than my parents,
Really?
but I love them to death.
My grandma and grandpa do not even allow any cuss words of any kind. Like
Really?
not even as
As piz.
or penis.
Really? They don't allow penis
No anamonical terms either.
and a monocle. Anatomy,
Anatomy and anatomal terms.
biology terms.
Anatomical. That's the word I was looking for. Right?
Yeah, I've never been like real restricted on what I can and can't do.
Oh, I'm not either. My parents kind of let me get away with everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty loosey goosey with my restrictions.
Loosey goosey is a good way to put it.
I could do like within reason. I could do pretty much anything I want.
Yeah, my dad would be a little disappointed if I was like just shooting up heroin in my room.
Wouldn't say like, let me join in, son.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Yeah. Oof. Imagine one of your parents finding out you do like hard drugs.
That would be. Well, I mean, I feel like if you're at the point of doing hard drugs, you kind of don't. You kind of already don't care that much.
About what other people think
Yeah.
about like your addiction.
Yeah. Like if you're doing heroin and like someone finds out, you're like, oh, I'm doing heroin. You know,
Yeah, it's just a normal thing for
Yeah.
me, man.
that becomes their reality. But if you're trying to hide like kids in high school trying to hide that they drink from their parents,
That's normal, I think.
that's 100% normal.
Because some parents like get pissed about that.
Oh yeah.
Like
And
if
some
you're
parents buy their kids booze.
yeah. There's like a totally two different spectrum.
Yeah.
Like it's either parents that are really chill with it. I mean, like obviously they like don't drive, don't
Yeah.
like, do dumb shit.
Most parents.
Most, unless your parents are just like, do what the fuck you want.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think my parents are pretty cool with me partying and like drinking.
Me too.
It's just like they're just like just don't get in trouble.
They got a little mad when I snuck out like one last night though.
You snuck out at one?
Yeah.
Spend time with the honey?
Yeah.
They heard you? Heard you
Yeah.
clomping?
Yeah. My dad just told me today, he was like, where were you going out one last night? I was like,
Who were you boning at one last night?
and he was like, if you weren't out so late, you could have mowed the lawn this morning.
Ooh, damn.
I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. Like,
Come on, Troy.
Come on.
Wow, slam dunked by your own father. I suppose
I
that's
mean,
why they're there, huh?
Mow the lawn. Spend time with the cutie.
Yeah. Spend time with the cutie.
Spend time with the cutie.
Yeah, mowing the lawn doesn't really take precedent as much as dads think they do.
Yeah.
Mowing the lawn isn't real important to us young bucks.
We don't give a fuck about lawn care.
No. I hope I'm a cool dad.
I bet you will be.
Yeah, I bet you will be too.
Yeah?
Cause I don't know. I just suppose the culture we grew up around.
We just can't forget our roots, Evan. We can't forget about
We can't forget
What
about
made
nights
us.
like these,
Yeah.
man. Just talking about all the dumb shit we did.
nights like these make us.
We just every single episode we play for our kids.
Yeah.
And it's just like, listen to this.
You'll grow up fine.
You'll grow up just fine. Yeah. People make mistakes, man. I wouldn't say this is a mistake.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't say
I'm glad I could be here.
yeah. I would definitely say drinking under the legal age
It's fine.
is
I condone it.
I mean like if they don't want to do it, I'm not
If you
gonna
don't
be
want to
like
do it, yeah, don't
yeah,
do it. But
yeah, if you're like, hey, Dad, I don't know if I want to chug this Bush Light with you, and I'm
chug
like,
it, bitch.
chug it, or you're no son of mine.
Do it or you're a pussy.
Do it, or I'm gonna beat your ass,
Your ass.
for grandma out there, dude. For G-Mams. All right, man. We got one more.
Is there another topic?
Yeah, we got one more, dude. Oh, this one's gonna hit close to home.
Oh, really?
Dreams and how realistic they really turn out to be.
Wow. What are your dreams, Evan?
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone's got a dream to be like successful in the thing they want to do.
True.
But like dreams of mine, probably like hoping I don't live life with regret
That's a really good dream.
and like just carrying myself in like a respectful manner
Wow.
with
So
people.
like when you're on your deathbed, you can look back and like be like, I was
I was
a
a-
pretty alright guy.
Yeah, I was a good person. I
Yeah.
treated people with kindness.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to be remembered for like being kind. I don't need to be the funniest guy or like
Yeah.
the most athletic as long as
You just
like,
want to be remembered fondly.
yes,
Yeah.
remembered fondly. That's what it is.
That'd be a good tattoo, man. Remembered fondly.
remembered fondly.
Ooh, I might have to get that.
Ooh, I might have to
I'm
cop
trying to
that.
get a tattoo soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put it?
Somewhere you can't see that well. Probably like maybe a hip thing or something.
Maybe a rib. Maybe like a collarbone.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right on the collarbone.
Remembered fondly.
Remembered fondly. Yeah. I got some other dreams, but what do you got, man? What are What are things that you aspire to be?
Well, I'll go with you went with like kind of long term sort of thing. I'll go with the short term sort of
Yep.
thing real quick. I'm saying like 15 years. I want to have a place, like a nice property, kind of on the outskirts of like of a pretty large city, and it's gonna be on a mountain.
Okay.
And I don't know. I picture myself living alone.
Can't see yourself with a honey?
A dog for sure.
Yeah, I think you gotta have companionship in your life, whether it come from like a pet
Yeah.
or like a person.
Yeah, dude. I just want in my future, my kind of shorter future, to have like money just solved. Like I just got like a really good source of income, and I can just like live comfortably, kind of doing what I want, like going on a lot of trips.
Yeah.
And like because once you got that like money part figured out, then you can kind of just like stress free, just live your life and do what you want.
See, maybe that's the thing. Maybe having kids. Maybe that's
So
why that's why you don't want kids, man. Because
that's probably a big part of it. Honestly,
I feel like
big
kids.
financial toll those kids are.
Well, not that. It's mostly like kids take away your freedom.
They do, yeah. You couldn't like. I want to be able to.
Like you can't take your 8-month-old baby to the Himalayas
No.
and get some ketchup, dude.
No, I want that Himalayan ketchup.
We need
dude.
that Himalayan ketchup.
I want to be able to just wake up one morning and be like, tomorrow, I'm gonna take this day to day. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna plan for a trip, and tomorrow I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna. I don't like obligations. Like
Is
I
it-
just want to be able to like wake up and go somewhere if I wanted to.
I suppose that's why a dog's nice because you just take them wherever they want.
Yeah.
and they're gonna be happy
You can
with
take
them.
dogs everywhere.
Yeah, they're gonna be happy because they're gonna be with you.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of dog yet though. I always had kind of bigger dogs like labs. I guess those aren't big, but I kind of want something a little like halfway between like a Chihuahua and a lab. Just a nice medium sized dog.
Like a Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah, like a beagle or something. Jack Russell Terriers are a lot more petable though. They're pretty fluffy, aren't they?
Ooh,
Am I
Basset Hounds. Basset Hounds are pretty.
With the big ears.
Yup, hanging
Yeah.
down, bro. I like dogs with big ears. I like things with big ears.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like old people have huge ears.
dude, when I was younger, rest in peace, granddad.
Ooh.
But when I was younger, my mom's parents, so my mom's side, I used to sit on my granddad's lap and just like flick his earlobe
No
back
way.
and forth. Yup, we were watching WWE SmackDown, and I'd
Hey.
just be flicking his ear. Yup,
That's kind of awesome.
yeah, and he just started laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then I'd start doing wrestling moves, like I was getting punched by like John Cena or something.
Oh,
and then
yeah?
and then I'd get up and I just suplex his ass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Break your granddad's back.
Yeah, just start beating the shit out of my granddad with a chair.
And you just start playing with this cold dead corpse
Yeah.
ears.
I just wake up the next morning and just start flicking his ear back and forth, and he's just on the floor.
Oh, puddle of blood.
Yeah, listen, puddle of blood's just Kool-Aid, man. He just spilt while he was holding it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Uh,
that's dark.
Yeah, that's terrible.
We just talked about killing your grandpa.
Well, I suppose he's already dead.
Remembered fondly.
I remember him fondly
That's
for the
good.
short time I had with him.
Yeah, that's good.
I think I was like 10 or 11 when he passed. And we didn't really go up there much, so. Bro, that's what sucks. See, that's what makes me like reluctant a little bit to have like a wife or something. Cause like dudes die earlier than girls do.
So, like, you're already thinking about, like, you're going to make someone fall in love with you and then you're going to leave them behind.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna fall in love. So how I do it is like
Tell me how you do it.
I like fall in love with someone and then I like leech onto them
Yeah.
until my love makes them fall in love with me. Cause I'm pretty compliment heavy when I
Oh, yeah. No, I feel
like
ya.
someone I'm not like afraid to show it.
I feel you.
Yeah,
You just, no, dude. The compliments,
I love compliments.
you do, like, I do, like, 10 a day at least.
At least
It's
maybe
like wake
10.
up in the morning. What's up, beautiful?
What's up, baby girl? Listen, you looking mad gorgeous today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing with me. I don't know if it's just like maybe if I gotta grow up or anything.
Well, here's where we're doing it right
Yeah,
now.
here's where we're
So
doing it. Well, what if I like? I'm very reluctant to call a girl beautiful
Yeah.
until I know like I'm in a relationship with her
Oh,
and like
really?
I know who she is. Cause like beautiful to me is not only like their appearance.
Oh, it goes deeper into the.
It's their personality. So
Damn, I
if
never
I'm like
thought of it that
so
way.
if I'm like, baby, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my entire life.
That includes.
That includes like hanging around them.
Man, I
And
never
like
thought of the word.
in that time, like in the present time when I'm saying that, I believe it, man.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with a girl and like even if she doesn't even have to be like dating me.
Yeah.
Like
Just if you're both kind of.
if I'm just laying there and we've like known each other for like 2-3 years and she's been there thick and thin, I'll call it beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. You're a beautiful person.
I never thought of the word beautiful like that before.
Yeah, that's why like I call girls cute, pretty, gorgeous, baby moms.
Baby mama.
But like yeah.
Whore.
My meat garage.
Uh,
No, but that's what I think about. That's what I think about. Maybe
I
my
definitely don't go
perception
that
of the,
deep with it.
my perception of the word is a little too far in depth, and I've looked into it too much.
No,
but
that's a fine way to think about it,
But
though.
that's
I
how I
just-
know. That's how I know a girl's real, man. When I can convince myself that it's like, okay, this is a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you say a beautiful person, it means more of what you're saying. If you just say like if you just call them beautiful, I feel like that's more of just like an appearance thing.
You think so?
Maybe because if I tell a girl you're a beautiful person, like I think they're gonna think more about how, as a person, they're beautiful.
Yeah. No, I do it. I do it inside and out. Cause like if I fall in love
How
with
about-
your personality, appearance will come second. But if I fall in love with
That's a good way
your
to put it.
appearance first,
I think
I might not always like fall in love with your personality.
I kind of do like a little mountain, like not all the way at the peak, but like halfway up. There's like a little spike, and that spike is like the appearance that catches your eye and like gets your attraction. You know, you're like, oh, this person's pretty cute. Let's talk to her. That's like that first little mountain, and then the peak is like you're just like in love with their personality and like hanging out with them, and then when you reach that peak and you're like in love with their personality, then you're like, and
toes. Yeah.
she has toes.
Yeah, what kind of bitch be rocking with toes now in 2020? Get that shit off my feet. Get feet off my billboard, dude.
I don't
wanna
fuck with feet.
I don't fuck with feet neither. Feet.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, your toes are gross.
Yeah,
I'm just
listen.
gonna be like, just
Put them away.
keep them away from me.
Put
Keep
'em
them away
away.
from me.
I mean, like if a girl starts playing with my legs with her feet, man,
That's all right.
that's fine.
That's all right.
But like if you
Kinda
if
tickles
you
a little bit,
yeah, if you're sticking your big toe right in front of my mouth, bro.
right up the rectum.
Bruh, I stick my socks in people's feet and they get grossed out. Imagine if I just take my hairy ass, hobbit ass feet out. I got big chonkers too. I got like size 12s, dude.
Actually,
Yeah, I got long ass feet.
I have pretty average feet.
I feel like I got Bigfoot feet, man.
I'm not trying to show like my toes to women though, you know?
Yeah, my feet. Oh, I don't think toes belong in socks.
Yeah.
Toes belong in socks.
Unless I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
if
even
I'm-
sometimes.
Really?
Like if it's cold enough, I'll put socks on.
I can't fall asleep with socks on.
Really.
Little known fact. Even like no matter where I am, I take my socks off.
It's definitely more comfortable to sleep without socks on. In the bed
Yeah,
sheet.
I like spreading out my toes and like
Yeah, my feet get pretty sweaty.
feeling
at
the
night.
fine linens,
Yeah, my feet get pretty sweaty.
the multiple thread count linens.
The
Man, I'm
higher
getting tired just thinking about it.
the higher the thread count, better the sleep's gonna be. taking it back then, dealing with loneliness.
Oh yeah.
About yeah, I've kind of like dealt with loneliness pretty bad since sophomore year. Cause
Like you.
freshman year, we had a good group.
So break it down when you say I dealt with loneliness.
I
Were you like trying not to be lonely, or were you trying to like balance like
No, I just like locked myself away.
yeah
Like I would literally spend like 10, 12 hours in front of the computer besides sleeping.
yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything.
See,
And
I feel like I did that a lot like elementary and middle school. I would watch Minecraft Let's Plays till the fucking sun went down.
yeah, like my junior year, that's when I started like developing my social skills pretty much.
Yeah.
Cause like my
It's when I got my job here, honestly. At or not here, but at Carboni's.
yeah, like damn, like sophomore year was bad. And I still do that. I still like I don't know if I do it. I do it like unconsciously too.
Yeah.
Like I just like I just don't talk to people. And like unless it's like the people I care about, it's like you, Jordan, fucking
Yeah.
Grace, Logan,
Yeah.
Brooklyn, all those people.
Yeah.
Like I just like unless they like need me, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like
Cashing out.
cashing out Xavier, fucking all those motherfuckers, dude.
Sometimes you just sometimes I feel you. Sometimes you just gotta have time to yourself.
Yeah, but then I do it to the extreme where I just like someone's like, "Hey, what's wrong?" It's like, "Don't worry about me." I'm just
Yeah. I mean for
just
me,
let me
most of the time
be
there's
alone.
never even anything wrong. It's just like I kinda like sitting in my room sometimes and just not being social with people. Just like having a moment for yourself.
Yeah, I'm weird, man. I'm like a social butterfly that likes being alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like charge up a battery of like being social, and then once that runs dry, I don't want to talk to anybody.
You gotta go home and recharge again.
Yeah, unless I'm talking with like one or two people,
Yeah.
but if it's like a group of like four or five and we're all like trying to pitch in,
Drains your
I don't
battery.
I don't say anything.
Oh, I feel you 100% on
Like
that. Like,
I don't participate in the conversation at all. Like not even to make a joke or anything. Like I
yeah,
just stay
Sam.
silent.
I'm definitely better in like smaller group situations. If there's like 7 people or something, I'm like,
Not me.
I don't got anything to contribute to this conversation.
Yeah. It's more personable when it's only like one or two people you're talking to.
Yeah.
'Cause it's easier to manage.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know who to look at when I'm like talking with like if there's like three more people to your left and right.
There's people that are just really good at like social like group conversation. Like Logan Johnson, he'll talk to like, huh?
Don't say his last name. Don't.
They can't know about our buddy.
Not his last name, man.
Oh,
We can say Logan.
do you not want people knowing your last name?
Hell no.
Really?
Nah.
Why?
Cause I think Evan's fine. I think he could just like.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Well, not. Okay.
So allegedly his last
Allegedly,
name.
we won't
is
talk
what we
about it
said.
anymore. But
Yeah.
but Logan, he could talk to like 30 people and put on a show. You know?
Yeah. I suppose like I'm fine with like speeches. I can't do a speech in like a room with 20 or 30 people, but if you put like 4,000 in front of me,
No way.
I don't
When-
give a fuck.
When have
'Cause,
you
like,
had to give a speech in front of 4,000 people though?
never. Ooh,
Some fine dining.
truly. Nah, but yeah, loneliness, man. What's your experience been with that? Cuz mine's mostly been in just like um high school where I like distance myself with people.
Well, I think when I was really younger, like elementary and middle school, I I like really grew attached to just like being alone. Like it was a lot easier for me. Like I was never really a social person or social kid, so I thought it was a lot easier and more fun for me just to like go home and watch YouTube for 6 hours and then go to bed. And like I still feel like that carries on throughout my life now, but um I don't know. I related a lot to that whole battery thing that you were saying. Like I could be like, man, I really want to go party right now or go talk to someone, but then the next morning it's like I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, mine runs out at parties,
Oh, yeah?
which I feel fucking bad for.
Really?
Cuz like this is going to sound real sad, But in middle school, I would practice smiling
No way.
just so people wouldn't like ask me what's wrong.
Really?
Yeah. Cuz I just didn't want it.
Damn.
I just didn't want like
That's deep.
people knowing I was like sad or
Yeah.
any of that. I mean, like I naturally like if I don't like hold a smile to my face, I just look sad.
Got a resting sad face.
Yeah, I suppose. Cause I got these eye bags, bro.
True. True.
It's tiring doing
Yeah.
what I did.
Yeah, and sometimes that makes sense though. Sometimes you just don't want this cheese is really good.
Jesus fucking slap.
Sometimes you just don't want people asking about you.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more so for just us being guys.
True. There's a stigma.
I don't know if it's a stigma. It's just like how we grew up. Like unless you're in like serious pain or you needed to get something off your chest, you didn't really like even I still don't reveal a whole lot about myself unless I trust the person.
Me too. Very
know.
solitude, man.
Yeah. But I think that's with most guys. They
Do
just
you want half of this piece?
bro, I already had two.
But are you sure you don't want half of this
Yeah,
piece?
go for it. That's all yours, buddy.
Well, I'll leave that there if you change your mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesse, what's this cheese called?
Ooh.
It's delicious.
Tomato and basil. Jeez.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah. Nah. Anything else you got to add on loneliness and
I don't think so. Yours goes a lot deeper than what I had. I was pretty much just like, I'm lonely already. I'm gonna get used to being lonely, so I just learned to love it, and I still like being lonely a lot to this day.
I don't like being lonely.
Really?
It makes me think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like thinking.
Don't.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I'm most like most people. I just like overthink my insecurities or like situations with people. Like what I could have felt I did differently.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm messing something up.
Really?
I always think something's my fault. Like I never give
I-
myself the benefit of the doubt and like justify my reasoning for things. I always think, "Oh, I could have done this better. I could have done that better." When talking to the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mindset's a lot different. I normally just think like, I don't think about like what I could have done different. I just think about like what I am gonna do different. Like clearly, like whatever the situation is, clearly it didn't happen or it didn't work out or whatever it was. So and there's nothing you can do about that. You can't like go back. So it's literally just like when that situation comes up again, I'm gonna think about like what I can do different to like not have that thought after like, man, what could I have done? You know? It's just like you got to be ready for the next thing that comes.
I suppose.
That's how I think of it.
Yeah, I wish I could think like that. Nah, especially with fucking girls, bro. I
Girls
get
are a complex machine, man.
no, just like when I'm interacting with them, I change.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more loose around guys, cause
Oh, me too, 100%.
like with girls, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't even care if she's like pretty. If there could be like just an average girl, and I feel like I still get a little nervous.
Oh yeah, I 100% get nervous around girls. But I think so. Going back to loneliness.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it was just like the way I grew up, cause like my brother pretty much took care of me, cause both parents worked in the cities,
Yeah.
so like they had to drive like an hour back,
Yeah.
and they were only around for like dinner, and
Yeah.
then they would go like watch TV or something,
Yep.
or they did their own thing. So it was pretty much my brother raising me. So I didn't really get the whole social aspect unless we went on like vacation together. Like I feel like now my relationship with my parents has gotten better because they don't work as much,
Yeah.
but
I have a shitty relationship with my parents.
yeah.
Yeah, and not even like it's just a bad relationship because it's like a good relationship from the outside, but like we don't talk at all. Like it's so weird. Like I'll try to have a conversation with my dad and it just doesn't work out at all.
It doesn't go anywhere.
No, and then it's like I can't even try to act interested, you know?
Yeah, you two just have totally
Yeah.
different interests.
Yeah, like literally polar opposites. And it was sort of the same deal with your parents. Like my dad, I only ever see my parents I don't see him in the morning, and then if I'm working from like 4 to 8 or 5 to 9, it's like I see him for 30 minutes during the day. Then I get home and they're asleep. So it's literally like I get to see my parents for 30 minutes a day. It's
Mm.
weird.
Yeah, it is. Especially now that we keep.
I feel like it made me a lot more independent though. I feel like I'm gonna do really, really well like living by myself because I've pretty much already been living by myself for a while.
Yeah,
Like other than them paying the taxes and all that
and like getting
and all
food.
that shit. I don't know, dude. I even get my own food most of the time.
You
My
go
dad-
like out though.
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
go.
go like grocery shopping.
I mean, not for like meals to make, but I'll get like some ramen, some cups of ramen, some cereal.
Yeah.
I do go out a lot though. I go out way too much. Culver's 3 times a week for sure. For sure.
Dude, that's Chipotle with me, man. I love,
Oh yeah, dude.
love Chipotle.
The last
dude.
2 times I got Chipotle, I was pretty unhappy.
Really?
Yeah.
They opened up shops now, man.
Oh, did they?
Yup. You can walk in.
That'll.
order.
I feel like that'll increase
That's
the
a game
quality.
changer. That's a game changer. Because I got a free entree and I've been waiting to use that burrito up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely wrap it up. All right. Well,
How do we end one of these things?
how do we end one of these things? I don't know. It's been
bitches.
Yeah, later, bitch. I don't know. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Definitely learned something
Oh yeah.
about like growing up, loneliness,
We're
how
more-
it affects.
We're more mature after this conversation.
Definitely, we've definitely grown up. Yeah. Well, shit. Are we gonna even have a next We're gonna have a next episode. We'll see you then with
100%.
whoever comes. See you again. Thanks for listening.
Bye everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.